Hello. I don't like this angle, but I don't feel like holding the phone either, so it's just gonna have to do. I woke up from a dream, and basically in the dream, I was supposed to be making up my bed. Well, it wasn't my bed, but I was supposed to be making up the bed, and half of the bed was already made up. But when I went to make up my side of the bed, it kind of interfered with the other side, so I had to take over everything. Like I had to just make the bed up by myself, basically, make the full bed up. And when I looked up what that could possibly mean, because there was other components of the dream where I was like missing out on stuff, whatever. But when I looked up what that meant, I was told that it has to do with my need to like perfect everything. And then when I did like some deeper diving into, you know, what that truly means for me, that made me think about something that somebody told me yesterday. I was on the phone with somebody and they were joking. They was joking about something, but me being me, it's sometimes unfortunately you can't joke about certain things because I get serious and I'll be basically what I'm trying to say is this is more so a message for me. Everything does not have to be a teachable moment. Everything does not have to be perfect. Everything does not have to be, well, I've always said calculated and I know that, but it's more than just being calculated. I can't lie. Like I do have the tendency to want to always share knowledge. And that's kind of what this YouTube channel is for, so that I don't overdo it with other people because I already know that's an issue that I have. I have to be okay with that. Oh my god, I gotta see what the fuck I gotta do to like stop that. Cause believe it or not, it might be running people away. Well, eh, not really. It's not running people away, but I feel like if I continue to do it and not overdo it, like people are gonna get tired of that shit. People are gonna get so tired of it. Even with my friends, like this, how I know it's a problem because they're always joking about it. They're always like, "Oh, girl, here she goes." I gotta see what the fuck I can do about that. It's more so a matter of, I guess that's just me projecting. And that just shows how easy it is to project your situations onto other people because everything to me is a teachable moment. Everything to me, I'm always focused on trying to better and stuff. But when it comes to other people, I have to understand everybody's not living their life the way that I live my life. So everybody's not willing to hear that shit all the time. And that sounds like, oh my god, if I was a parent, I would be that parent that lectures you about every fucking thing. And I don't want to do shit like that because I know what the fuck it feels like to try to joke with somebody and they get real serious. I wonder what that stems from. Like, why do I feel the need to have to do that? Why do I feel the need to have to make everything a teachable moment? And it's not to say I don't know how to have fun because I do. I do. It's just some shit don't be amusing to me. Some shit just, I don't know. Some shit just don't be amusing to me. I gotta see what it is that I could do to stop that. Well, I know I could like actively pay attention and I guess kind of use my discernment. What I need to do is if nobody comes up to me asking me for advice or anything, I just need to just let it be. Simply just let it be. And I already know I'm not supposed to be doing that anyways, but I guess sometimes I be thinking like I overcame some shit or I be thinking that I stopped doing some stuff that I've been trying to actively work on not doing anymore, and I still find myself doing it, but kind of like in hindsight. And that just made me realize I'm supposed to be on a pattern of flowing and not forcing things. And that just showed me that I'm still forcing things instead of just, well, in a sense, I'm still forcing stuff because I'm basically trying to force somebody to change. And people are not always susceptible to change. People are not always willing to, especially in that moment. Like sometimes people are just, I don't know. I guess I got to see how to work with that. Because I think even in my relationships and stuff, that plays a part. I feel like, I always feel as though I'm the one that's having to take over things. I always feel like I'm the one that's having to show people how to do stuff. But I kind of like voluntarily do that shit anyway. So I I don't know. I can't tell if it's me that's the issue or if it's people not knowing stuff that's the issue. Cuz I can't act like I'm burnt out from this and everything else. And I'm voluntarily like taking over shit. Sometimes, girl, it's okay to just let shit be. And it's crazy because when I was making up the bed in my dream, like the person that I was sleeping in the bed with, they literally was looking at me like, because they watched the whole process of me trying to make the bed up, and then seeing the bed wasn't made up correctly, and then I move over to that side, and I'm over here yanking on the sheets. But the thing was, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care that they was looking at me like that. I still was just trying to make sure the bed was perfect. Yeah, girl. And the moral of my dream lesson, moral of the story, was I did all of that, and that wasn't even something that I should have been worried about. Like I should have been worried about getting to whatever it is that I need to get to on time. But I'm already waking up late and shit, and I'm over here hyper focused on fixing this bed. Mind you, I'm supposed to be somewhere, and I'm waking up late. Girl, everything does not have to be a teachable moment. I wish y'all could hear the music that's playing in my AirPods. It's kind of perfect for this. It's so funny because it low key feel like the flow of my thoughts in my head. I don't know. I'm listening to instrumental music. Oh my god. What is this song called? Hold on. Dang. I'm listening to Baroque music, girl. So I don't really know what their names say. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Today's lesson was for me. If you resonated, great. I don't know. Because I don't really come across too many people that are always feeling the need, unless it's like older people. I don't really come across people that always feel the need to try and correct somebody's actions. As far as people my age, girl, everybody just be simply doing shit. I be having to understand that I literally don't live the same life that everybody else be living. Like I am so focused on trying to make sure that I cross my T's and dot my I's more than I am of just simply making mistakes and shit. Like that's how much of a perfectionist I am. But I've been working on that. And I can't say I'm not as like hard on myself as I used to be. But I can still see those perfectionistic tendencies. I still see them. They even show up in my dreams. This song is so perfect for the way that my brain is flowing right now. And that is so crazy. I'm gonna put this in the description because I'm not going through the hassle of saying those names. But yeah, that's just that. That's just that. My dreams have a way of like, I feel like, girl, if anybody could truly shut me up, it's my dreams. For sure. They gonna always like get me straight. Anytime I feel like there's something wrong, but I just don't understand what it is, I tend to pay attention to my dreams more. Because my dream gonna tell me every time. And it's gonna be in the most subtle way. But when I get the researching and shit and putting two and two together, I'll be like, damn, I am struggling with that, huh? But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna finish my bike ride or whatever. Hope you have a great day. Love you. Bye.